Woo! We got ourselves a new, not really game, but we got ourselves a mod. Some people probably be calling it Portal 3. Technically, it is a fan gamer mod. Portal Reloaded. Yeah. Portal Reloaded. So Portal Reloaded is basically Portal but with time. In the past, I've seen this like gimmick with a time stuff gimmick played it before. I know there's like this one. Oh, it's loud.
You have been in stasis for 16 days and 4 decades.
Man, these humans actually. Oh, there's one missing. Oh, there's one missing. Was that me? Not as farther back down. That couldn't have been me. It's portable for time gimmick. You have to think
to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault. You have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
Oh. There's humans missing. Oh, these were missing last time I played. That's probably because I didn't look on the
Federal regulations require us to inform you that the testing ahead may result in slight cases of sore throat, or blurry vision, or death. If you experience any of the aforementioned side effects, please do not hesitate to write them down in your test report.
Before. I know what's gonna happen again.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. These automated messages will guide you through your test today. The door in front of you is programmed to open in approximately 20 years. This test.
So you know how he says like 20 all like crunched up like? I know from playing this game that these audio messages are like pre-recorded. I have a feeling it's not actually 20 years. More like 9, 9, 9, 9.
Can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1. Wait patiently. Option 2. Time travel to the future. The choice is yours.
However, I know which option
if you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open and testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
You know, I think I might just wait 20 years.
You have still not traveled through time. Please enter the time portal.
No, I'm gonna wait 20 years. I'm waiting 20 years.
To help you decide, the Enrichment Center is going to provide you with 2 new options. Option 1. Step through the time portal. Option 2. Die from thirst. The choice is yours.
Okay, you know what? You now make a very convincing argument. Let's go.
Welcome to the future. Time traveling through portals will be an essential part of this testing course. In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last 20 years.
20.
You may see some signs of decay. Don't worry. The Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance. Find a way to exit the chamber. Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in, simply observe your environment. The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
I was gonna say it's reversed, but it just looks reversed because that's what you're walking through. It's the exact same, I think. If it was reversed, then that would mean... Wait, is it reversed? Oh no, it is reversed. Does that make sense? I don't know now. I don't know. My brain can't handle time travel. Question is, what law of physics?
This Aperture Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber.
Bro, that's primitive
This process
technology.
is absolutely safe.
We've already got this like
Usually.
20 years in the past. As I was saying, they're most likely using the classic rules of time travel, but I wonder if they're gonna be using Avengers rules of time travel. Imagine that. Probably not, though. To be honest, it's probably gonna be the normal rules of time travel, the classics, the rules like if you do
These
something in the
next
past, it'll
chambers will
change the
involve
future. Like you're
cube
not being
and
born,
button-based testing
and
with
don't
the
hook up with your
perks
own
of
mom in
time
the
travel.
past. You know, the classic rules. You know, the most important.
A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future. Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future. This future version of the cube can be moved freely without affecting its counterpart in the present. It will stay wherever you leave it, as long as the present cube's destiny is not altered in any way. Nice try, but bringing a present cube to the future violates the laws of causality and is therefore impossible.
I see. We bring cube. I wonder where we bring cube here. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta pass the force field.
Good. Please continue to the next chamber.
Okay, but what if I don't want? Why does it do the portal deactivating us when I don't even have a portal gun yet?
Understanding the concept of cause and effect will be vital to solving the upcoming tests.
Great.
Simply put, everything you do in the present has an impact on the future, but not
Exactly.
the other way around.
So this is the future. No, this is the past. Didn't notice that the first time playing around. Let's see. Ba-ding. Ba-dong. Bop boom. Bam.
Good thinking. While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have two versions of the same cube in one timeline.
Exactly.
This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Rest of the cube. Wait. Shbow. Shabing. Shaboom. Shading. Shading. Bop. And there you go. That's time
Always
for
remember,
you.
if you change the destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well.
Exactly.
If this sounds too complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only
depends
rely
on how
your
much you know about
understanding
time
of this
travel.
very basic concept.
Like, time travel is very unique on its own, but once you know the basics of it, it gets basic understanding. Cheese. There we go. Bring that here. Jump on it. Jump. Grab future cube. Oh yeah. Place it there. Oh no, place it there. Then we go over here. Grab that. Bring it over here. I like the, I like how they thought of this. Like, there's this one little time travel, I don't know what it was, mod. It was when, I was playing, the first time I ever played Portal was on Xbox 360. But, I was really wanting Portal 3. I was wondering if it existed, and I found this one guy saying, pranking, like, his brother or something, that Portal 3 existed. And like, basically the whole premise was that you had this extra.
Good. By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect and how cubes behave in different timelines. Now, let's move on to something more interesting.
Anyways, as I was saying, Shell, or whatever character you're playing as, had an extra little thing on the left. It basically let you record yourself and then play it back at whatever movements you're doing. You could lift yourself up with that copy of yourself and whatnot. You could use them to create a portal.
And now,
Basically,
for the moment you've been waiting for. Aperture Science proudly presents the Triple Portal Device.
before I grab that, I'm going to finish
Go
my
on.
story.
Pick it up.
Let me finish my story. I'll just
The
grab it.
gun on this marvelous device will allow you to place 3 different portals. For now, however, to introduce you to the concept of portals in different timelines, the time portals will be placed for you.
So, put the basic of it. You record your movements and then play them back with a copy of yourself. And time, whatever, you would basically play. You just bring your past version of yourself would be shown. I can't explain it in time travel. I just can't.
A portal placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
I know.
A portal placed in the future will not override its existing location in the present.
Wait, huh? Wait. I'm confusing myself. I thought I'd done this before. I know I have. What do I do again? Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. My brain's
Good.
melting as I
Thinking
play.
in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place your portals, but also when.
It was basically a portal mod or fan game that had new chest chambers that were based off of the thing that let you record your movements and play them back to help you with things like stuff like that. You couldn't this brings not that to a whole nother level, but it just brings time in general to a whole new level.
Please ignore that. The decay of this facility over the past 20 years may have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Try to find a way around this.
Okay, I will. This one I struggled on because I had to think how I would use these. Let me keep on thinking. Portals in the past affect future portals, but future portals don't affect past portals. So that means I can leave that there. I don't remember this one that much correctly. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Nicely done. Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future. This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
When he first says fast specimens, I hear fist. Also, here's something I found out. So I don't remember if it was in the past or future, but so it must be in the future. If you place a portal there, for some reason it works fine if you go out fast. Place a portal there and go out normally. See there's a little thing there? You can't go through. You just like... I just proved myself wrong. Okay, well, originally, okay, there's something here that stops you, but when I tried, I could not jump through it normally, no matter what I tried. That should have just debunked what I was trying to say. Okay.
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected. If a portal closes in the present, it will also close in the future. So think about where and when to pass through them.
Boop. I know I need commentary, but I can't think of any. I need my other portal down here. I really like the UI they made. Though, I don't think it really changes or whatsoever. Should be working. Whee!
Outstanding. Now that you know all the essentials, how about shooting some time portals of your own?
I have a feeling that it's something to do with having 3 portals, of why the particle effects are now just gray completely. I'm assuming if they weren't, something would glitch out. Or maybe that's just an aesthetic of the portal gun. The 3 portal gun. Oh, I think that's cool. So I know this is short, but I wonder what happens after the
Ahead of
that
you
I've
is
done.
the Aperture Science Time Portal Activation Force Field. This field will activate and deactivate your ability to shoot time portals. It will not fizzle your portals or destroy cubes.
Huh. That's what that thing does. I don't know why I was doing that. I just thought it was cool.
Great. The following chamber will combine all the elements you have learned so far. Good luck solving your first test while shooting 3 different portals.
Got this. Boop. Velocity. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's a pass cube. I'm an idiot. I need this cube. Wait. I am definitely an idiot.
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition in both timelines.
Yeah. There. In the future, I need that. So I have no idea if my gum can be heard.
Traveling
I'm gonna
through a
stop
time
chewing it.
portal will also transfer your current momentum into the other timeline.
Huh. I mean, that's something I was expecting. Since, you know, it's not like just changing your body or anything. It's still you entering the portal. Woo! Whew! I thought I was gonna miss that. This is one that I had the most trouble with. This is the first one that really got me. For this one, you basically just gotta... I have been, just like I do with most Boulder games, I do this stuff with my own brain. So I do this how I would do it. So I would give... Oop. Wait, what do I need again? I need to leave this here. Is you gotta get a cube. You gotta get a future cube. No, past cube. Then you gotta go like this, get up here, grab your future cube, bring it down to the past. Do not mess with the future cube. Bring the past cube, or else the universe and timelines collapse and you die, or whatever. You know, average portal stuff. You go through here, portals get reset. You want to put... I'm feeling it's related to these two things, but for the sake of how I figured it out, I went like this. I jumped through. I grabbed the past one. I threw it. Okay. I failed horribly there. Let me just fix that. There. As I was saying, what I did was just probably a very complicated version of what you're supposed to do. So I went over here, got my portals deleted, put a portal there, put a portal here, went through, and grabbed my companion cube, threw it, and if it failed, I would try again. I made a horrible joke there, if you could even call it a joke. Okay. There. There. There we go. Then when that's there, you're gonna wanna, for what I do, boom, bop. Bada bop boom. Ping. There you go.
Nicely done. Now, let's move on to some more advanced challenges.
What happens if I have my arm sticking out? What happens? Well, my arm... Well, I just have to do the rest of the testing. What happens if I stick the portal gun arm out with the portal gun in it? Portal gun gets stuck there? Then I have to just wait in maintenance while they just go get the portal gun back.
If you are ever unsure where you placed your portals, or where you left a cube in the other timeline, feel free to use the puzzle element indicator switch on your portal device. This will display holographic projections of your portals and cubes in the other timeline.
Yeah, I prefer not to use it. Look at that totally original color scheme and model. I guess I'm not bashing on the creators. They did amazing on this. Just that model just looks like a shell OC. That's just what it looks like to me. I mean, the portal gun model, that looks amazing in my opinion. Just the recolor just just looks off-putting to me. I mean, it's not even blonde hair. It's orange and blue pants. It's not even blonde and blue. Anyways, let's get this ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I've ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined it. There we go. I had like 1 second left.
Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive. If
What?
at any point you are
What do you
concerned
mean
about
by
your
that?
odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices at the start of each test section? Should you
Yeah.
die at any point during this test, we can simply rearrange the atoms you are made of and put them back together. Good as new.
That's reassuring. Anyway, we're getting close to where I left off, which is probably where I'm going to stop playing. Actually, I'll probably play for a little bit and stop playing. Let me see how much. Like 31 minutes? I can play a little bit longer. Let's see. So this right here, I did this a completely different way from how it's supposed to be. Maybe not completely different, but it feels completely different to me. So what I did, I did this. I got the cube, right? But I placed this on here so that it stays up, correct? Now what I do here, since this doesn't affect the future, is I get my portals, go like that. I go to the future. I place a portal there and I don't place a portal there, I wait. I place a green portal there. I do this. Oh shoot. I'm an idiot. I forgot again. Wasn't ready. I was doing this perfectly just a little bit ago. There, I did that. I have no idea if that's how it's supposed to be done.
Good.
That might be how it's solved.
In case
but
you were
I have
curious,
a feeling
no,
it's too abstract.
we cannot make infinite clones of you because of the stupid rules of quantum mechanics. Only once you die can we take your atoms and recreate your body for continued perpetual testing.
I see. I wonder how long into the future this actually is. If it is actually 20 years, then that voice really is telling the truth. It sounds like it's lying. But, you know. Lasers!
These lasers should provide a fun change of pace. Please be aware that some test elements may only be functional in one timeline.
One timeline, you say? I still don't understand this one. Oh yeah, lasers don't hurt you in this for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Though I'm still gonna act like they hurt you because, you know, routine. What was that noise?
Great. By now, you might be wondering how it is possible to hear these automated messages, regardless of which timeline you're in. We implanted a small device directly into your brain. That way, you can hear these messages as if they were the voice of your own conscience. Well, they practically are, considering how much of your cerebral cortex we had to remove to make this work.
I wonder how many people they've done this on for this testing. I'm definitely not the first test subject. Okay, let's get our cube. A cool aspect that I like about this is that before you can even get your second cube, you have to make sure that your first cube is in the place you need it to be. If it's not, then your first cube, if you try to do anything with your first cube, your second cube that you set up, it just disappears. So it's limited so it's kind of limited what you can do. Seriously, just a tiny bit off. I said I was gonna act like the lasers are there, but it is. If it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt. And it goes this way? I can't remember which way it goes. Back to the beginning. There. This is different from how I actually did it, but, you know. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. So you gotta go like... What did I do to break that? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. I have no idea if that's the way you're supposed to do it or if I bent it a little bit, but like, that's the way I solved it. So that's the way I'm doing it. Oh shit, I was doing it as a joke, but now it's all broken. There. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This portal literally determines if this puzzle works or not. Because it has two roles in both the past and present. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end after this.
Things are about to get a little more complicated in the next chamber. But don't lose hope. Think about this. As long as you don't see your own corpse lying in the future, it is safe to assume that you solved the chamber sometime during the last 20 years.
Yeah. I mean, that is true. That is true, but yet again... No, the bones wouldn't the bones would be the only thing that wouldn't decompose, so... You know what, let's just check. Yep, there's no body. So, that's good to assume we may get through this. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. This is still... I think this is the Is this the chamber I solved? No, this is the chamber I couldn't solve. Anyways, I have, you know what? Here's a little fact. Anything I say part 1 on, I just never ever do. So you know what? I'm just gonna call this me playing it. And if I continue playing it, I continue playing it. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. I know I've never done Portal content. It's mostly just Minecraft, FNF, and that's it. FNF mostly because it's popular and I like it. But hopefully this blows up or something. Probably won't, but oh yeah, I hit 100 subscribers, didn't I? Thank you guys. I know you're almost all of you are here just for FNF and all that, and I know that most of you some of you are probably from the Minecraft and whatnot, maybe from some friends, but if you're here just for my content, if you like it, thank you. There goes my mouse. Thank you for it. 100 is big for me. I had an old account that never got past 30, no matter what. I mean, yeah. It was very cringy, though. I know why I didn't, but it's just big for me. something that really, it's jealous in a friend way. My friend Leafy got 800 subscribers within the span of only 2 months. Congrats, but still. I mean, he does make amazing animations and whatnot. And he has been posting a lot of FNF content, which is what's popular, so. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for all that. Especially anyone who's here just for the content and not just here for, like, you know, like a certain thing I make. If you're here for anything but FNF, you're lucky, because I barely make any FNF content. If you're here for an FNF, if you're here for Friday Night Funkin', I'm sorry, but I barely make any content on it. I mean, the Tank Man one was only because I knew he would get lots of views. I knew it was, because Tank Man has been hyped for about weeks now. So, yeah. And there's probably a way better one.